Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Los Angeles Rams. Punter Jack Browning ready to get us started. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Pat the 60, Pat.
First carry of the game here for the former Iowa Hawkeye. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Ready, go!
Set up the screen. Here's Mikula. All right, short on market for the moment, but they've got 3rd and short coming up from their own 44.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 1.
On the double.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs.
Cowboy 80. Ready.
The handoff on 3rd and short. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down, they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a 1st down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Viking 18, Dragon 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, Cowboy 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger, 18 Rattler, 8.
Pass play coming here. Has him on the quick hitter. And they are going to have to face a third down here, but only need a yard at most as this play picks up 7.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal, 70 Temple, 70, 19 Lion. Ready.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Completed to his running back. And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line. And it's a pickup of 4 yards. And that's going to be good for an LA first down. New set of downs from the 37. Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And the Rams have the first down.
Danger, King. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
To the line and set. Here we go. First down.
Get it. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. That's complete. Naku on the left side. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 7 Pirates, 79 Broncos, Cup 19, Cup 19.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Ready, go!
Short pass brought in. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams finish up an excellent opening series. On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Rams will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Buccaneers, nothing. Joshua Carty to kick off for the Rams.
Carty has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll bring this out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready, set.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap here to Milton. Looking right, and he finds him. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 37-yard line.
On the set.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Out of the gun, it's Milton. Caught quickly on the slant. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
First and 10 now from the 46.
Come on, come on.
Throwing out to the left, cut! And he's brought down after a short gain.
To number 14. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9 at the 47-yard line.
They'll come to the line here, second and 9.
Here we go. Set. 6, 70 left.
Here's Milton. Got for big yards on the right side. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And the Bucs have the first.
First down, Buccaneers.
Ready up.
We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment.
Okay, ready?
Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They're looking at yet another first and 10 on this drive.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready?
Play fake. It's Milton. Cut out left. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Offense is set. This is second and 2.
Let's go. Ready, ready.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys. Not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
Third down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive. Here he is on third and short. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it.
Liking 18.
He'll go quickly to the right. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that. Right off the snap.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 60.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. I mean, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you could do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
A momentary speed bump there on what has otherwise been a great drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Bravo 80, 19, shot, 19, light.
Milton back to throw. And they score. It's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers finish off their opening drive. Now the PAT try coming up. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Buccaneers start off well to tie things 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
Go.
Dive play straight ahead. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Ready, set.
1st down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Check smash. Check. Come on. Set. Back to 6.
Back-to-back carries here. And that 2nd down run is only going to manage a yard.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
On the ready.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Go. 70 Lion. Big Lion.
Another carry for him. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense in a hurry up here.
A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
60 Maverick. 60 Buffalo 18. Ready.
And they're going for this. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation when you go for it on 4th down, it may mean sometimes thrown into double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came up with a big-time catch.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
Here we go. Set. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Hurt.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And the Rams have the 1st down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
So 1st down from the 41.
Hurt. 60 Eagles. Ready.
Back to the well again. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Ready. Cowboy 80. Cougar 19.
Blown back, it's the handoff. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down. Well, not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More football from SoFi in just a moment. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. It's Nakua on the RPO. And this winds up a short gain to the 29. The rangy Kyle Hamilton getting there for the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 29-yard line.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Bronco 80. Bronco 80.
The tight end on.
Mustang 19. 7 Pirates.
Back to throw. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own.
Ready.
They've got 3 tight ends on this 1st and goal, thinking run or play action. They'll try and punch it in. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Rams get some late points and the lead. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Joshua Carney to kick off for the Rams.
Carney has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Hardy on the return. And he's going to head out of bounds on the return.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
On the set.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. 70 Lions. 70 Timberwolves. Dragon 60.
To throw, Milton. That one's cut along the left sideline. And this this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45.
First down.
Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up.
19 Lions. 70 Rangers. 70.
Here's Milton, 1st and 10. Got a lock behind this one. Downfield it goes. And that is a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers earn the chance to tie it before halftime.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Now they'll try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Buccaneers tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he's going to field this one in the end zone without a return, so that's going to bring us out to the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Tampa spends its second timeout now. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
Cougar 19. Check. Hurt. 79. Warriors 70. Ready.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Okay, ready.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Back. Hawk 70. 60, 18, Pioneer. Go, Riggs, go. Ready.
Looking in the air here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Buccaneers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Now Milton to throw. Throwing deep towards the end zone. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Well, it's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a 3rd one's coming at some point.
Hits his tight end on the corner route. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
It sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Let's go.
Back to throw. Here's Milton. Dumps it off to his running back. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. Second down.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Caught quick right side. And he's going to have him a first and goal from the 4 as he goes out.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
70. Here we go.
Throwing now, Milton. And he finds him in the end zone for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers take the lead just before halftime. They'll set up here for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Rams 14.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
At their own 20-yard line.
Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 19 Tigers, 19 Tigers. 79 Broncos, Buffalo 18. Panther Street, Panther Street.
He's back to throw. Trying for the deep ball. Well, they took their shots, but unsuccessful on that first down throw. Swatted away by the defense.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
Here comes the final play of our first half.
Here we go, here we go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Broncos leading.
Check.
Ready?
Quick throw outside, and they might throw this again. And it's incomplete. Went deep into the bag of tricks there on 2nd down. Probably expect something a little more conventional here on 3rd.
Joshua Carney to kick off for the Rams.
Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Hardy on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
Ready?
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Ready? 70. Ready?
Trying to throw this from the gun. Gets out of trouble. Escapes the pocket. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Cougar 19.
The give now out of the shotgun. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage. So 3rd down now.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over. Over.
3rd down, and they need to get 10.
Get it. Pass the 60. Pass the 60. Hey, I got him, man. I got him. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
They'll throw 3rd and long. Forced out to his right. Moving right. Airs it out down the sideline. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. So here's Jack Brownie to punt this one away. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. He's got it at the 24. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return.
49-yard line.
Okay,
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Cougar 19. Ready,
Running it now out of the gun. And he's brought down, and a penalty flag out on the play as well. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. That holding penalty is going to make 1st down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out.
19, 18, Panther 60, Panther 60.
He'll look to throw. Finds him over the middle. And this one does not go far.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now.
Let's go now. Dragon 60. Cowboy 80.
Push.
The running back gets it on the throw. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of reaction time you want when you face a draw play. They broke on it shortly after the draw started, and they contained it to a minimal gain.
Extra man in the secondary for the Bucs on 3rd down.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 19 Lion. Go, Riggs, go. Street. Ready.
3rd and long for him here. Lasers this one deep down the middle. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And he takes this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Tampa Bay touchdown.
I got to believe, Kate, his first pick of the game directly led to that one. Remember what worked to generate that first turnover, playing things the same way. And this time, well, it wasn't just a pick. It was a pick 6.
That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers double their lead to 14.
Rams 14.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line.
Ready up.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
Buffalo 18.
Back to work they go after the interception. He's trying to go deep again. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Coming deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. The Buccaneers pick it up. And he will take it back. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers grow their lead off the turnover. Well, Brock, you and I know after that first turnover they were able to take back. They were looking for another one, and lo and behold, they found it.
You felt it. I felt it.
Yep.
Everybody in the stands felt it. It wasn't just good enough to get the takeaway. They wanted to one-up what they did earlier, and look at the celebration now.
That one splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers stretch their lead to 21.
14.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
Trap 60, trap 60. Gravity lying. Ready.
They'll come out throwing. Has him running the comeback. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Move the chains. Got to move them chains. Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Football's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
Here we go. Check. 18 Cardinal. Warriors 70. 79 Broncos.
Looking to throw here. On the move. Headed right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 38-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 26 yards. That's good for a Rams 1st down.
Throwing now on 1st down. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Here it's 70 Rangers. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. This one is knocked away. A potential touchdown prevented. And now the offense has to make the long walk back to the line for third down.
Brings up a third down.
Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
60 by 6. Wide, get wide. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go.
Here he goes, third and long. Sends this to the end zone. And this is going to be hit by a defender and knocked away. Incomplete as the end zone look comes up empty, Brock. They've got a fourth down decision to make.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate. That was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this.
70 Timberwolves. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They're going to throw for it on fourth. He finds him beyond the marker. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Viking 18. 19 Lions. Panther 11. Panther 11.
They are throwing it again. Escapes the pocket. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Buffalo 18. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 18 Pioneer. Ready?
From the red zone now. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to second down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Let's go now. Hook.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Terrence Ferguson, the intended target. And now it'll be third and goal. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Cup 19. Cup 19.
Third down from the gun. And then it's caught in the end zone for the LA touchdown. The Rams shrinking the lead some in the third. Cardi now for the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Rams get it back to a 14-point game.
Rams 21. Joshua Cardi to kick off for the Rams.
Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Cardi on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On the set.
Bucs to the line. First and 10. They'll run here from the gun. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. They give it to him again. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
6 yards to go here. It's 3rd down. Throw here. 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
First down, Buccaneers.
So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. The Buccaneers have that football partner, and more importantly, they've got a good lead. So first down from the 41.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Hand off now from the gun. He finds space, middle of the field. And he's going to haul it in for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers make it a 3-score game in the 4th.
And that right there is why you continue to feed a running back. Definitely the most we've seen him do with any touch this game. And that is exactly what the doctor ordered.
That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers stretch their lead to 21. Now Browning not to handle the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready, set.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Rig alert. Rig cowboy. Set. Hey. Ready.
They pitch it to him. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he's sent out. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
A throw here on first. Short pass brought in. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. Give him 13 on that play. And the Rams have the first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
We've set it downs from the 37.
Ready. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Riggs. Riggs. Panther 11. Panther 11.
1st and 10, looking to throw. This one's reeled in downfield by Ferguson. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. Offense up to the line fast.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
From the red zone on first. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 11-yard line.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. He brings it in. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal. Working quickly here.
Rams, 1st down.
Trap 50.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
18.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. It's second and goal.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
Bison, 60 Bison. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats, 79 Broncos. Ready?
Still sticking with the passing game. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Here we go. Cowboy 80. Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Dragon 60. Ready.
From the gun on third down. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams get it back to within 2 possessions. Cardi now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Rams get it back to a 14-point game.
Rams 28. Joshua Cardi to kick off for the Rams.
Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Hardy on the return.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
70 Ranger. Ready. 18 Cardinal. Lion. Go.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. He put everything he had into this one. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Incomplete.
Tough one to retain through that hit. And now they face second down.
Mustang 19. 60 Bison.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. He's looking deep once again. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown, but cling to that lead and find a way to convert this third down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
He's loaded another one up. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
And it ends up a good return for him. Up past their own 40.
Over first and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. First and 10.
Ready. Panther 19. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throw knocked away. That's going to send him back to the line for second.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
70 Timber. 70 Timber. Warriors. 70. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
He's going to throw again on second down. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, He's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Go, Riggs, go! Ready?
They'll air it out on third. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. The defender was waiting for that one to make a play on it, knocked it away, forcing fourth down.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. But ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
Mustang 19. Go street. 18, Pioneer. Cup 19, Cup 19. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Looking quickly here.
70 Rangers, 70
First
Rangers.
and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Buffalo 18. Ready?
Trying to throw this from the gun. At the sideline, this is caught by Ferguson. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 19 Lions.
Throwing from the gun. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
Incomplete.
Fails to find his running back. So it'll be second down.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
Check, 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 check. Ready?
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams now within one score in the fourth. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Now, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would. It's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Hardy on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10. Handoff now out of the gun. And this is going to be just what this defense ordered. A great play to back these guys up, shift the momentum a little here in the fourth.
A loss of a yard.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid third down. Well, he came down a little awkwardly after making that tackle. Looks like he's in some discomfort now. We're going to have medical head out to check on him.
Got it. Ready?
Rams add a man to the secondary. Third down.
Come on. 77.
He'll throw it. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It's a gain of 10.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
He was taken down by Cameron Kinchins.
It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A.
Brings up second
Buccaneers
and 7
leading by 7.
at the 45-yard line.
Second down now, they need 7.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal.
Back to throw, here's Milton. Looking slant route, complete. This one nearly moves the chains, but he stopped just shy of that marker. 6-yard pickup brings up third down.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Here we go, third and less than a yard.
Hawk 70.
Play clock getting close to 0. We get a timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down. Here he is to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
I think that time the defense was thinking a run play was going to come at them. Actually, most of us probably thought that was the right call. Still, wasn't a problem for them to adapt and get into coverage and force now a fourth down.
Quick throw, finds about right. And he's out of bounds, so the clock's going to stop, Brock, but the celebration begins. That gets them the first and wins them this ball game.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure of the drive's right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
So first down from the 41. From the gun, here's a handoff. Solid gain on that play, Brock. That's 5 yards. It's going to be second down. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's second. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to, and keep them from piling on those yards.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Gets it to the 15. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff. Now Browning on to handle the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
19, Tiger. Mustang 19. Panther 11. Panther 11.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game.
Panther 60, Panthers, Buffalo 18. Go.
1st down, he'll throw it. Trying to push deep downfield. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Take over along the midfield stripe after a terrific return on top of that interception.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
70 Timberwolves. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, 19 tight, 19 tight. Panther 6,
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Crack up, 19 Lions.
They're going to pass it here. And it's incomplete, but hey, who cares? They've got the lead, and we are out of time in this one. So it's a win for the Buccaneers. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But